Hey everyone, we are recording, we are live. It is, hang on just a second, letting more people in. It is 7:30 on the East Coast, November 19th, and we are so pumped to be here. Come on in, dive on in, open up a chat. We're gonna actually type, we've already typed in our phone numbers in the chat. So go ahead and say where you're from, who you are. We're going to kind of treat this like just a very quick informational pop-up party, happy hour. This is rapid fire. The water is warm. Welcome. Lisa and I are gonna share with you some like juicy details. All right. So tonight we are talking about everything liquid biocell. And why are you here? You are here because there was something that piqued your interest. I don't know. Maybe it was Lisa's bum. Maybe it was the dissipating fat pocket above my legs. Maybe it was before and after photos of someone else, but something piqued your curiosity. And truth be told, that's exactly why we are here. Hello, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Serena Forster. Lisa and I have been doing this now for the last couple of months, and they've worked out so well because they really pack a punch. I live in Virginia. I'm a 43-year-old fitness instructor, wife, mom, military wife, and Lisa and I have very similar lives. We're both fitness instructors. We both have young kids. We are both very, very busy, and that is why we have locked arms together. You want to introduce yourself, friend?
Yeah, my name's Lisa Fote, and I am in Jacksonville, St. Augustine, Florida area. So I am 46 years old, so right in the middle of the 40s and all the fun things that we get to experience. And I have two boys, so I am a full-time high school PE teacher. I teach at Cycle Bar, so I teach fitness classes too, like Serena. And then I'm just busy with kids sports and all the things that happen in midlife, just running all over the place all of the time.
Yep, yep. That's why we're doing this. We've locked arms together so that we can kind of collab and split all of the work when it comes to sharing it with you guys. But the reason why we're also doing this is because we are not 25-year-olds, and the world is filled with so much hype out there and influencers telling you what magic potion they're using and what to eat and what not to eat, and what to put on their face and all those things. We are not that. We are not 25. We are smack dab, just like she said, in the middle of our 40s. I call it mad cow disease. It is, in fact, perimenopause. So, with these wins that Lisa and I are seeing, we can't not shout this from the rooftops. Okay. This is our third time doing this, and we do not anticipate stopping. All right. So, the incredible company that Lisa and I have been partnered with for a while now, which is Shackley, they actually acquired a patent. Our CEO, our billionaire CEO, Roger Barnett, decided to make a really big decision, and he bought the patent on a very revolutionary technology called BioCell. That is why you guys are here. That's why we are here. And honestly, you already know this, but for decades, beauty industries have just been searching for that fountain of youth, right? The ultimate solution for joint health, skin elasticity, just that overall vitality. And so many products have just promised just astronomical things and delivered little. But Liquid Biocell, dude, we are seeing and feeling tangible results that are backed by science, but also, of course, backed by our stories. So that's why we are here, and that's why we are not stopping. We are going to give it to you very straight. We are going to show you how it fits into our routine. And we're going to go ahead and break down some science behind it so you can actually understand, what's going down inside that hot body of yours. All right, here we go. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to get a little nerdy on you. All right, I'm going to break down what exactly liquid biocell is. At its core, it is a naturally occurring matrix of hydrolyzed collagen, which is specifically type 2. Also, chondroitin sulfate. And then, my favorite word, because it's so hard to say, hyaluronic acid. All right. So all three of these components are truly so vital for our bodies. Collagen, as you know, is the most abundant protein in our bodies, right? It provides structure to our skin, our bones, our muscles, our connective tissues. And then that chondroitin sulfate, that is a major component of cartilage, which is helping to retain water and maintain its elasticity. The hyaluronic acid is a very powerful humectant, right? That's what holds in the moisture, keeping our skin hydrated and plump and our joints super lubed up or just lubricated. All right, so what makes Liquid BioCell truly amazing? It's not just the presence of these ingredients, it's actually the unique form and the synergy of it all. So Liquid BioCell, this is life specifically, it's hydrolyzed, meaning it's broken down into smaller, more easily absorbed peptides. And peptides, as you know, is just like a string of amino acids. This is super, super crucial because the standard collagen that you might be taking now, maybe, the random one for Costco, maybe ours, those molecules are actually too large for our bodies to efficiently utilize. That's where the genius part of this comes in. This is bio-optimized. This is a bio-optimized process, meaning this technology ensures that the molecular weight of these powerful ingredients is for maximum absorption and efficacy, which is why after 3 months, Lisa and I are still having these jaw dropping moments. All right. So we use these two products, and Lisa's the one that got me hooked on this, right? You started this right up the gates, yes?
Yeah,
The both.
both together.
She started with the bundle. I slow rolled it. I felt a need to take baby steps for whatever reason. But these two products in conjunction with each other, okay, I'm going to distinguish between the two. Do you want me to do that now, or do you want to explain how you got started and why you started with it and how you fit it into your routine? You want to
Yeah,
break?
sure.
Go ahead.
Okay, so as Serena was sharing all the fun facts about our beautiful BioCell products, I've actually been using them both together as a duo since September 1st. So I introduced them both together. And I'll just give you kind of my reason and my story with the Life BioCell. It is a collagen, meaning that it's going to strengthen your nails, help your hair grow fuller, and not have chunks fall out in the bathtub or in the shower. It's also going to support your skin, helping it stay hydrated and illuminated and just looking radiant. But the reason why I love Life so much is because of the bone and joint support that it gives. So it provides bone and joint mobility, lubrication, and it also helps with your cardiovascular system. So, me personally, I lift weights. I lift heavy weights 3 to 4 days a week. And I've always had this right shoulder pain. I was getting cortisone injections. My doctor was like, look, you're in your 40s. I'm not giving you cortisone injections. You can either have surgery or deal with the pain. And so, insert Modere 3 months ago, this beautiful Life BioCell product. I have had zero shoulder pain. And I am just so thankful that we have acquired this patent because I have so much more mobility and no pain. So that's one of the two things. The other one that I absolutely love is the Trim and Smooth. So Serena will probably talk specifically about the trim, but mine that I love is the Trim and Smooth. And I use the chocolate. I love chocolate. It tastes like chocolate pudding, but there's a few things that it does specifically. So if you look at the picture on the right, that is my butt. And the picture on the left is from Labor Day weekend, full of, cellulite and dimples. And listen, I am someone who works out 6 days a week. I don't miss a workout. I don't eat super clean, but I don't eat terrible. It's just one of those things that I was one of those people blessed with cellulite. And since taking the Trim and Smooth, I can tell you, I have all over my social media my 3 week, my 6 week, my 9 week, my 12 week. Because that's where I am right now, side by sides, and my cellulite is almost gone. So what it's doing, it is breaking down fat. So it's breaking down fat cells. It even works to inhibit, which I think is crazy, future fat cell growth. And it's working to smooth out your skin. It's working to create tightness and firmness within your skin. So again, I've always been fit. I've always worked out, but my muscles have never felt as like
Tight.
or
I
firm.
know. I know. Same.
It's so crazy to me because I'm like, what? How? Why now? I haven't changed my workouts. But it's definitely the trim. So the cellulite is going away. My muscles are tight. My skin is firm. It's just this combination for me has just been a huge game changer in my wellness routine.
Same, same. And it's kind of funny. Like I can't talk about it without having like this big like goofy smile on my face because I'm shocked. We did not want to add another supplement to our routine. We were not looking for that at all. We already live pretty fairly, like she said, healthy lives. You know, wellness is at the forefront of our days. We just kind of thought this was it. And for me specifically, you know, I also work out 6 days a week. I work really hard in the gym. I love to take care of myself, but I also am not afraid to say that I'm a little vain when it comes to certain things. And it was really irritating me that I had these ripples and this fat pocket above my knees. And it's just, I just, you know, thanks, mom. I just was kind of like, you know, thanks for this hereditary, you know, thing that you're passing down to me. And I am, this photo was actually taken several weeks ago. It's even better now. You know, the visceral fat pocket that's above my knees, no matter what angle I'm at. This is a unapproved photo on the left. I would never, ever, ever share that with anybody. My company took that photo and I want to hide it, but now I'm like, praise the Lord that I have it to show you guys. I can just feel the same that tense, that firm, everything's starting to just get tighter. So that is what the difference is between the two. This liquid biocell, this has the HA matrix, which really is designed to support kind of your beauty, right? Your skin, but also your joints, your connective tissue. Um, what else? What else did I was I missing with that? I think that was all. The connective tissue, the joint health. Oh, hair growth. Hair
Mhm.
growth was another one. But then the trim has CLA. So CLA is conjugated linoleic acid. And now this is just a naturally occurring fatty acid. But guess what? Your body can't produce it on its own. All right. So that's like the magic in this is the CLA. And that's why this aids in fat metabolism, which is overall weight management, right? We try and eat as best as we can. Again, wellness is at the forefront of our day. But of course, I love a good Taco Tuesday. I'm not going to say no. And I just feel better knowing every morning I'm taking a swig of this to help support a healthy weight. All right. So really, other than like this is obviously me on the left and Lisa on the right, we have a few people who have been locking arms with us over the last few months because of these calls. And all we ask is that you're going to take advantage of this discount that we did not get, okay, that we're about to share. But we also want you to use it, right? A supplement is just a waste if you're not going to use it. So we're really diligent. Like have I haven't missed a day.
No, me either.
Yeah. So if you're going to commit with us and you're going to lock arms with us, we just want you to be like, okay, girl, like I need your help. If you need our help, we're there. We're here to be your accountability partners. We just want to have everybody else see and feel the difference that we're making. So here's my girlfriend who started with us just recently, and you can see, you know, her her text message. She got vanilla wafer, which is an interesting flavor to choose. The cool thing about the discounted bundle that we're going to share, you only get one flavor, and it's Lisa's favorite one. So just bite the bullet and be obsessed with chocolate. Um, so you can see right there, she's already seeing massive improvements with the prayer emoji or the high five, however you're looking at it, which is so awesome. And these are all the same things that we are seeing and feeling. If you look at somebody's skincare routine, I had no idea um, how dramatic some of these before and afters were going to be. Look at that neck. Like that's wild. That's wild to me. And that is this duo. And that is the life. There's two, right? Life and pure.
Yeah.
And this is with life and trim. All right. So, other than joint health, other than youthful skin, other than the connective tissue support that we're seeing, we want to go ahead and share with you what gift is going on, what bundles, what discounts, because we only have 5 days to take advantage of it. It's the 19th right now, so we have until the 24th for you to reap the benefits of everything that we just talked about, uh, and get it in a really massive discount. Can you see that, Lise?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right. So this is our holiday duo that's going on right now, ends in 5 days. You're going to get both the trim and the life, and you are going to get the option to choose and customize whether you want trim and smooth or just the trim. And we're going to let you be the judge. I've done both and I'm seeing the same results with both. Have you ever done the trim or always trim and smooth?
Always trim and smooth.
All right. All right. Well, you can be the gauge on customizing that. You're not going to get to pick flavors. They're going to throw chocolate in. You're going to get your little chocolate fix each day. And then you're going to get to choose life or pure. We suggest, based on our own stories, life. Would you say?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this bundle right now is $150. No promo code needed, free shipping, and then of course you get the cute spoon. Now, while the spoon is cute, I'm probably going to use a spoon for ice cream because the quickest way for me to do this is to literally stand at the fridge, shake it up, take the top off, and just take a tablespoon swig because I'm busy. Right? I feel like you're doing the same now. I feel like you were doing the spoon for a second.
No, I still do the spoon with the chocolate trim and smooth, but I take the cap off, give it fast, fast, done.
Got it. Got it. I'm still going to use the spoon for ice cream.
Yes.
So the spoon is coming with you. And then we have another kind of add-on that we want to share. So right now, happening right now, we are also able to gift a $50 gift with a promo code, which means it will come directly in your box. And here's the deal going on right now. You're going to get to choose a gift. And they're two pretty spectacular and really wildly different gifts. Our Lash Boost mascara, which is our EWG certified mascara, is up there. You can choose that as a free gift, or you can use our CoQ Heart supplement, which is wildly supportive for so many different reasons. If you're not taking any vitamins, I highly suggest adding this to your routine as far as protecting your arteries against the oxidation of LDLs. Okay. This is really crucial for replenishing your CoQ10 levels in your blood. That is an option to get as a free gift, which is kind of fun around the holidays. And the promo code there is heart for that and mascara for the mascara. The only thing you have to do in your cart is to make sure your order is $175. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, where you fit. Everyone is eligible for this right now. But again, we have until the 25th. So this is the bundle. We did not get it at this discount. I did not.
No.
And we would pay twice that. So we have already max capitalized on that, and I'm going to bite the bullet. And even though I don't like chocolate, it doesn't matter. I'm snagging the chocolate. Uh, we want you to reach out to us if you need help with us to place this order. That is why we're here. We're here to just throw it in for you. If you need us to send you a cart and leave you up to your own devices, making sure you get it in by the 25th. Otherwise, that deal goes back up to 180. What else can we share with them? What else do we need to remind them?
No, I just want to touch on the consistency piece too. Just like anything, Serena and I have both been using these supplements now I'm on almost at the end of 3 months.
Yeah, same.
So,
I'm a little farther.
yeah. So being consistent is where you're going to see the change. And you're not dieting per se, or you're not eliminating things. You're just adding it into part of your day and making it a routine. And so for me, it's the last thing. I take a quick sip, I grab my coffee, I walk out the door. So you have to find a way to incorporate it in your routine, and you have to find a way to keep it consistent. And the results will show up. For me, the most dramatic results that I saw were 21 days. 6 weeks, and 9 weeks.
Yeah.
And just every 3 weeks, I'm so amazed by how much my backside is changing, how firm, my skin, muscles, everything just it continues to get better, which it's weird because thinking back to my 6 week pictures, I'm like, okay, my cellulite's pretty much gone. But every few weeks, I keep noticing new things.
Same, same. This is like, it's kind of wild. Like this, everyone started talking about Liquid BioCell, and I just sort of thought it was another supplement. But honestly, this is like a paradigm shift in our wellness routine. As we approach, it's like how we are approaching aging in a whole new perspective now. And I'm kind of excited about it. So
Yeah.
we're gonna keep doing these. We're always here for all of your questions. I'm not stopping anytime soon. I am fully in hook, line, and sinker. And so is Lisa. I know that. So reach out to us. You have our numbers, and we can help you make sure that you are maximizing all of our discounts and all of our gifts. And if you need to know the promo codes, just reach out. Other than that, it's time for bed.
Yes.
It's time for bed. Enjoy the holidays. Thank you so much for your time, and we will see you guys real soon. Bye, friend.
Bye.
See you later.